Hello and welcome to Gap38.
All right.
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
All right. All right. So what happened last week?
What, with the lack of an episode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What happened last week? What happened?
the short answer is I don't quite know.
You're a technical advisor and expert.
Yeah, even I don't know, which is worrying. No, so we recorded, we did all of this, all the stuff that you're about to see was done not exactly the same, but done last week in last week's episode. I set it to schedule to drop. It didn't drop when I thought it should have done. So I went back, checked. There was no sign of it set to schedule. When I went to try again to then put out like the delay message as well, it was coming back that YouTube and whatever wasn't working. YouTube, Spotify wasn't working for me. It wasn't letting me upload the videos. And then I found out that the video was actually corrupted as a file. So I don't know.
Wasn't a Labour file, was it?
No,
An Epstein file?
It's probably an Epstein file.
Peter Mandelson file?
And let me get some light in the studio. Yeah, you can see us now. Sorry about that.
Poor unfortunate. Yes. So, yes. Excuse me. It's warm in here again.
Yeah, well, we're recording every week on the week so that we can get that week's news.
Yeah.
News that we're recording during heat waves in a studio made out of wood without air conditioning.
We haven't done it. We haven't done it. We haven't done it.
No, we're just informing them of the situation before we start the episode.
Right, okay, right.
The episode hasn't even started yet.
Is it not? So we've been talking for what, 2-3 minutes?
2 minutes with a preamble.
With a preamble before the episode starts.
Yes.
Excellent. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So now for the start of the episode.
Oh, excuse me. Now for the start of the episode. Hello.
Hello and welcome to the episode of Gap38.
All right.
I'm all right. You all right?
All right. So for those of you who don't know
or haven't yet figured out,
this is completely improvised. Yes.
Jesus.
We make shit up as we go along. Yes, we make shit up as we go along. So there is but one trick. Well, we make stuff up as we go along. You may have noticed we would let a little swear occasionally, right? And we don't know what we're going to talk about, who we're going to talk about, or why. Well, yeah, or why we're going to talk about them, because we're just going to scroll through our phones in a minute and find some news, right?
News
or
news headlines?
No, just the headlines. We might have to read a little bit of the story to get a little bit of context, but we can just make shit up anyway.
So you say that like journalists would do that themselves?
No, journalists just look at Facebook now, don't they? And go,
exactly.
Oh, look at that. I'll write about that. I don't know what to talk about, but I'll write about that. Oh, look, that's on Twitter. Yeah. So anyway, there is only but one.
You always use that hand. You always use this hand.
I'm mirroring you. There's one trigger warning. You're not worked out I'm mirroring what you're doing yet, and you're supposed to be an improviser. Except one trigger warning, which is
fuck trigger warnings.
Yes, there you go.
And if you are easily offended, fuck off.
Door's that way.
Well, no. Actually, the door is probably, if you're on a laptop, the door's up there. The door's up there on a laptop. If you're on a mobile device, the door is somewhere down there. I don't know how yours lays out.
And if you're in the studio with us and we haven't realised yet, the door's over there.
Oh. Bye.
Go on.
After you, age before beauty, as they always say.
Yes. That's why I offered you first. Shit before the shovel. Next. I can do this one all day. I went to a fancy dress party the other day.
Oh Lord, go on.
Right, dressed as a chicken. Yeah. And Mum went dressed as an egg. Yeah. And we solved the answer.
I knew where that was going the minute you mentioned Mum was dressed as an egg.
You didn't stop me.
I didn't stop you for the sake of our audience, but I didn't want to hear
it. Oh, there you go. So we've got your nose. I had some nose. Where are we? Nose. Right. Painter gets revenge on customer who refused to pay for a garden fence job. Oh.
What did you do? Nicked all the paint back?
The painter decorator took matters into his own hands after a customer refused to pay him after painting a garden fence. Furious, left out of pocket, and disgruntled tradesman decided to take action and get his own back after the customers refused to settle the bill. He's now issued a stop calling to anyone unhappy with this. Yeah, what did you do? With summer here, a homeowner hired finishing touches forever. They asked for the original brown wood to be changed to a stylish dark grey. However, after his work was finished, the customer claimed they weren't satisfied and therefore refused to pay. I know that feeling. The furious painter, who had worked really hard on the job, decided to take revenge. TikTok video shows as follows: he disputed grey fence after the customer failed to pay the work. Said, "Can't we take it? Can't pay, we'll take it away." Right. He then applied paint stripper to the fence before using a pressure washer to blast it clean. Good man. And leave a mess in their garden. We took our paint back.
Yes.
Yes.
But
the
thing is, if there was a genuine reason for them to be unhappy, it wasn't the colour they'd asked for. He'd left streak lines in the paint. Any sort of reason. I can understand them being disgruntled, being unhappy with it. And as a tradesperson, you have to have a certain level of self-awareness,
yes,
and respect of your customer,
yes,
to understand that if there is a genuine complaint, even if it is not held in any basis of fact, that you should at least work with them at the start to try to resolve the issue peacefully.
Yes.
You shouldn't just start jumping to conclusions and blame and start pushing people around to try and take the money that they apparently owe you, whether or not that is actually a thing that they do. That being said, probably would have done the same.
Yes. Right. So, moving on. Starmer is considering his resignation, apparently.
Right.
If he wants handwriting it, I'm here.
Now, I get it. I do. He's a clever man. I am not leaving. This is not the time for the leadership challenge. This is the time to unify together to be strong. Right. The only guy that could probably push me out of office has just been elected. If I leave now, I leave on a good note. If they throw me out, I'm a disgrace.
Even if he leaves now of his own accord, it's still a disgrace. He's still the biggest traitor this country's ever seen, other than Oliver Cromwell.
While I do not disagree, it's the difference between that was a blunder, leave with full honours.
Strange saying, isn't it? I do not disagree. Why don't you just say I completely agree with you?
Right. Because I do not disagree implies that there is still a difference of opinion, but the bulk of it is correct. I completely agree with you means that I have no arguments or no challenges to your point.
Okay, so what about I agree with you to a certain extent, but
too long.
I do not disagree. Just right. Extreme heat warning expanded as 37-degree heat wave approaches. It's the summer. It gets hot. We're always being told about climate change. Everything is going to get hotter. It gets hot. That's what happens in the summer. Heat.
Yes, but this is the warmest summer that we have had on record for many years. This is the warmest summer.
Wasn't last summer the warmest summer we've had on record for many years?
Last year,
yes,
was the warmest summer we've had on record for many years.
Yeah.
The summer before was the warmest summer on record for many years. The summer before that was the. Do you see a pattern here?
It gets hot.
It's getting hotter and hotter and hotter every year.
Yes.
Previously, it would ebb
and
flow.
So if it's getting hotter every year, why do we need warnings every year? Surely now you're going to say, right, from this point on, it's getting hotter every year. Please don't tell me because new babies are born and like they didn't need a warning last time. Because that's up to their parents to sort that one out.
Because people are fucking idiots.
Oh yeah, it's true. Summer, it gets hot. It gets hot during the summer. That's what happens. It gets hot. Right.
We're having warmer summers and colder winters every year.
If you go to Jamaica for a holiday,
yep,
do you get a warning? Be careful going to Jamaica because it gets hot.
No, but the Jamaicans are probably being warned themselves that this is unprecedented heat for them.
Yeah,
if it so is.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you go on holiday to that country, you expect it to be hot because that's what it is. Yes. Surely, so during the summer, you expect it to be hot because that's what it is. It's hot.
But people
feeling hot. Feeling hot. Yes. What else did I find? I found some other stuff as well. He's going. Vinted by Soul's Lost Wedding Ring Mystery. Jolly good. Well done. There's not a lot happening. The world's got itself all to be fucking serious, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. What happened to the time 2 years ago when there was
cocaine sharks?
Yeah, cocaine sharks and flying sheep.
Yeah. Extreme heat water. Jeremy Clarkson, solstice. Oh yeah, solstice sunrise celebrated across the UK. This is true, right? I heard this last week whilst it was away as well. Archaeologists have found more stones near Stonehenge. This is genuinely true, right?
Warning: rocks found in rocky area.
And they think, right? They think it's a blueprint for the original Stonehenge, for what is now the Stonehenge, because they found it 5 kilometers away. I've sussed it, right?
You have?
Yeah. So what they do now, right, instead of, as everybody thought, at the end of March and the beginning of October, they turned the stones, right? They're putting the clocks forward and back because of spring and autumn, spring and winter, right? What they do now is they just pick them up and move them 5k to the west.
Yeah.
And put them down again.
But then would you not thought that sat-navs would have got confused with it?
No, because the car park stays the same. It's just that when you walk up the car park, you do a 2.5k walk that way for the summer and 2.5k walk that way for when you visit the winter.
You think people would have noticed that walking directions?
Stonehenge is probably the only sort of place you're only going to go and visit once, isn't it? Unless you're some kind of pagan.
So unless you're a fanatic pagan or just a heavily infused pagan from the local area.
But then you would know the secret, wouldn't you? So if you went with pagans that are visiting for the first time and they go, oh, we thought Stonehenge was over there. No, actually, so yeah.
But then you wouldn't think
that pagans mysteriously overnight levitate them.
But then
they'll go, yeah, pagan, with stone. Other with stone. Pagan clock.
I have no words. I have no.
Neither did I. That's just what I. Remember, if no words, gibber. Have we heard anything from anybody?
No, we was always told if you've got absolutely nothing, come on with an emotion. My emotion that I've come on with for that comment was disappointment.
Yeah.
Indeed. And in answer to your question, do we have anything from this week?
Yes.
Unfortunately not, because there was no episode.
So we haven't had people even go on our Twitter feed and go, where was the episode?
No.
We've missed you. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
But we do have the challenge that was set 2 episodes ago that although we have done, never got published because the video file corrupted with it in.
Mm-hmm. That's probably why the video file corrupted. Because even YouTube and Spotify go, we can't publish that.
YouTube and Spotify, I've seen that and I've gone,
Yeah.
We'll cut them some slack,
Yeah.
but that was too much.
Yeah, I'm not being rude, but I am still scrolling. I feel like a second-class citizen, shop staff facing a bit. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Yeah, so what was the challenge? Can you remember the challenge?
Yeah, I did just sort of lay it there slightly. It was using the mountain phrases.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I say YouTube and Spotify, I looked at our episode last week and went, yeah, we've cut them some slack, but that's a bit too far.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. So we'll give it another go. It's pure joy how silent discos can transform dementia care.
Oh,
hey, no, it's in. Look at that. It's Northern Ireland as well. Jesus.
You know, I remember everything now.
So do I.
Wait, hang on. Who are you?
I don't know. You're yeah, just
Are we allowed to publish that?
excuse me, I would have thought so.
Yeah, we've said and done worse on this
Yeah,
anyway.
absolutely. And anybody that suffers from it will be going, oh yeah, that's really funny. What did they do?
Actually away from taking the mickey out of stuff like that.
The hard stuff.
But we do it respectfully.
Yes.
Mostly.
Sort of.
Mostly.
Sort of.
Yeah, we've earned it from our loyal fans.
We can be grown up and take the piss.
Yeah. But yeah, so the challenge.
So, the challenge. If I remember rightly, it was two old salts. Yes, talking about the
state of the little boats.
State of the Royal Navy, and the only working boats we have are the inflatable dinghies that we keep confiscating from France.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So, we're going to be all salt speaking like that. Right, that's what old salt sort of sound like, isn't it? Grumpy old. Or they go, during the war. Yeah. Well, yeah. So, we've only got 5 frigates and 3 destroyers now, and then all the bloody little dinghy things. That'll stop the invasion, won't it? Hitler would have been shitting himself for this. There we go. Look at that. They got all them inflatables. We'll never get across the channel.
Yeah, we don't even have that though anymore.
No?
Don't even have that though anymore.
Why not?
Well, they've got,
because Hitler's dead.
No, they've got 2 of the 5 frigates are in dry dock. The other 3 have been decommissioned.
Yeah.
And all our destroyers are off on loan to someone else. We don't even have them.
Oh.
So we just have dinghies.
Dinghies, yeah. I know about dinghies. Put up a bollard, I'll spin you a bit about dinghies.
I mean, you can tell me about them, but I'm pretty sure that it's a story all the old jacks would have heard.
Oh, yeah. So, so some of the old jacks would have heard it. Yeah, so some of the old sorts, the grizzled old 3-badge ABs and all that. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, tell a story anyway for the Greens.
So the Greens, what, the old Greenhalls?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a merchant term, isn't it? Greenhall.
It was never told we had to use Royal Navy terms, it was just told to use terms.
Nautical terms.
Nautical terms,
yeah. So, do you want to chart how many we're using?
I think Skipper's going to be doing that for us.
Really? Yeah, I'll skip it. Yeah. So
our good Lord Chimpney, sir.
Yeah, good Lord Chimpney. Yeah. Is he counting them on his binnacle?
Probably
binnacle. Yeah. Well, I'll step up to the plate and I'll start the deck, shall I?
Yeah, I'll step back for a bit, give you enough It gives you enough of a line to hang yourself with.
Right, okay, yeah, right. So do you know the ropes?
No, the ropes.
You know the ropes, do you? Right, you know the ropes. Right, okay. So anyway, I'll need to weigh the anchor on this story because it's a good story. It's a good dip, this one. So weighing the anchor on this one. Right. Okay. So this old son of a gun, right? And if you don't know that one, look it up.
As with any of them.
Yeah.
Just to interject here a second, that's going to be the 5 seconds into this skit. Pause. Right, okay. Continue. Pause. Continue. Continue. Pause. Continue. As they're looking for all of the bits. All right. Continue.
Right. So as I was saying, right? So we got all these things. What we could do, right? What we could do is we could get the Royal Marines because they love a small boat. Royal Marines.
They do.
Royal Marines. We could get a small bolt, put all the boot necks on it, right? Put all the boot necks on them, and just form a defensive line, right, at 12 miles out. Tie them all together, 12 miles out. Just do a defensive line. We probably got enough to go around the whole fucking country.
I mean, it'd be a good show if it works.
Oh, we could lash them all together.
Only issue is though, is are we letting in the dusters, the old red dusters?
We'll
end up starving ourselves.
We could do it like they do in Norway and Sweden and all that. All right, could put a QR code on the side of the ships.
No, we're not going to start Scandinavian. The Faroes and Scarpa can do that, but we won't.
No, right. In Scarpa. I don't know why I was going to go Irish for Scarpa. Because this is we born in Scotland. Yeah. The old jockey. So, yeah, or are we just flogging a dead horse with this stuff?
I think it
was. Look that one up as well.
I think it'd be a. I don't think it'd be a.
Did I say start? And play.
I don't think it'd be a good idea, but it's the main issue is that, I mean, one boat goes, you've got to keel over the whole system.
Yeah. Well, you keel over the whole system. Right? When they keel over the whole system, they go bottom look with Davy Jones's locker, couldn't they? Didn't they? Right. Why am I still down in Darren or wherever I'm supposed to be, and you suddenly turned into an officer? I don't know. I
was told to be a old timer. I was never told to be old working timer.
That's right. And the other thing you can do with the dinghies, right, is a lot of them. It don't matter what way around you put them, right, because nobody would know the stem from the stern.
And it's true.
Yeah. And you know the other thing we ain't done, as we're doing this for chimpers, we ain't bowed.
I did as I said hello to him.
Did you?
Right. I did.
I'm going to bow.
I made sure to get to have the respect. And with failing that respect, I don't feel like the look of your jib, like the cut of your jib.
No.
Might have yourself run out with the captain's daughter.
Hey, yeah. Pause. Look that one up. That's not as good as it sounds either.
Oh, Christ, no.
Play. You wouldn't want a night with a captain's daughter.
Oh. Believe me, you'd much prefer being on the spanker than having a night with a captain's daughter.
All right, yeah. Or as you say, being killed or flogged. Yeah, good old flogging wouldn't do us any harm, and a damn good flogging wouldn't do us any harm.
Here's an idea.
We have a drop of Nelson's blood.
Old sailor, right? Old sailor. Getting confused,
right,
between the head and the poop deck.
Yeah. Heads on the poop deck. Yeah, the poop deck's not what you think it is. No, you go to the edge to poop. Yeah.
And you go to the poop if you're one of the heads.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes, yes. And in between times, you've got to somehow bridge the gap between the heads and the poop. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting that long. We've gone below decks with these comments and things now, won't we? I don't know else about bulkhead. It's the bulkheady we can get with this.
Well, I mean, if we keep this up much longer, it's going to be a trip down the old sick and hurt board.
Yeah, all right, could be. You get wrapped up in your spinnaker. Yeah. Head of the mast. Be a figurehead. That's what you could be. You could be a figurehead. You could be a figurehead. Yeah. Right. All right. Pause. Think we've done long enough? Yeah. 25 minutes. What, we've done 25 minutes of...
No.
Oh,
No, 25 minutes into the air.
Oh, excuse me. Why is it so bloody hot in here?
There's a UK weather warning for heat in the summer that he was just complaining about. And yet his question was... Go on then.
No, there was no question. It was a statement.
No, it was, why is it so bloody hot in here?
Yeah, why is it so bloody hot in here?
Makes it a question.
Okay.
UK weather warning.
Wave to the director.
UK weather warning tells us that it's going to be hot. You've just complained about the UK weather warning, and then you go and ask the question, why is it so hot?
No, I know it's hot, but why is it so hot in here? Because it's wooden, and we like turned into Swedes, and we go, disorder.
Soft boil. Soft boiled Englishman.
Soft boiled Englishman. 3 hours in disorder. 3 minutes for the egg, 3 hours for the men. But what about boiling the trans woman? How long for the trans woman? See, we said we do difficult subjects respectfully. Sweden.
No, with the Swedes, with the Swedes, they respect us too much.
So I get bored, you don't?
No, we get bored equally.
Equally. All right, okay. So they're all inclusive. It's 3 hours each.
Yeah.
So 6 hours in.
No, because if they put us in at the same time, it's all done within 3 hours. They put us in one after the other, it's 6 hours.
Okay.
But it's 3 hours each.
Okay. So I was doing the military chefs.
That makes more sense. Yeah,
the military chef. Soft boiled eggs, 3 minutes. There's 96 eggs, so that'll be 720 minutes.
Get back down in the galley.
Yeah, back in the galley. All right, spud bashing and all that shit. Yep.
Chicken on a raft?
Yeah. I prefer my cheesy Amy eggy.
Nah, chicken on a raft on a Monday morning. It's an horrible sight to see.
Or the baby's heads for dinner.
Having that with a grog or two.
Indeed. Yeah, we drop a Nelson's blood.
I thought we said we was done with this.
I thought we had as well. Pause. Look all them up.
Continue. Continue.
Yeah.
Pause.
Okay.
Continue. Pause.
How are we doing with the chart?
I don't know, it's just a list of terms.
Well, how are we doing on time?
Timing 29:08, 29:09, 10, 11. 12,
Dead reckoning
13,
then.
14.
15 seconds, we need to finish this.
Bye.
I dead reckon. Dead reckoning.
Yeah. Bye.
Run! I forgot to turn the camera off.
So, in.
Could you imagine that? Right, we turn the camera off, we leave the mics running, right, and then we get done for something that was said for off camera. Donald. Oh, I'm the best at saying things off camera. I'm the very best at saying things off camera.
Yeah, there was one from a few months ago. I'm going to have to remember to do it next week about him.
Right.
Some of the stuff that he said off the camera.
Okay.
But yes, anyway, seeing as we've hit the 30-minute mark, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
If for some reason
You
still are, first of all, why?
Why?
Secondly,
Secondly,
why is he repeating everything I say?
why is she repeating everything I say? I said started you mean to go on. Oh, excuse
Anyway,
me.
yes, no, thank you for watching.
Yes, no. That's contradictory as well, isn't it? Yes, but no.
No, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So contradictory. Anyway, thank you for watching.
For some reason, if you still are.
For some reason, if you still are. If you'd like to interact, please interact with us. Send us likes, send us dislikes, send us fuck offs. Is that fuck offs? It is now. Like, dislike, fuck off.
Isn't that like staples or ears or something?
Only if you do it like that.
What? Yeah,
Rabbit ears.
thank you for watching.
You'll have a rabbit ear.
We yeah, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to interact. If you don't want to interact with whatever that was, we fully understand. But yes, Gap38, as is here on YouTube. Gap38
In the beginning.
colon? Yeah, colon in the beginning, as is here on Spotify. Gap38 _ official, as is here on X or Twitter, or the site formerly known as
Twitter X.
X Twitter.
X Twitter. Considering a person that runs it, and he must be a really clever man actually, because he's the richest man in the world, but it should actually really be called Twatter, some of the shit he comes out with.
Also, for somebody who is so transphobic to sulk when you dead name his website, that is willing to do it to people.
So he's scared of people that are transitioning.
Yeah, he's scared. Well, transphobia just.
Because the phobia is an
Yeah.
irrational fear of.
Yeah, it started as a way of convincing scientists to move away from it because.
So would he look at you and go, "Wah!" Like I do?
You're not scared of me. You're just afraid of the shit I say.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm looking and thinking, Christ, that was me 38 years ago. Almost.
You almost gave me 10 years.
I was trying to take 10 years off.
You should have said 48 years ago.
48 years ago. Yeah.
You've taken 10 years off.
No.
Yeah.
No. Taking 10 years off me.
Oh!
Yeah. Because I could imagine me and you doing this when you was 13. Not that we're giving ages away.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I could.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, probably. Considering the school we sent you to. There was actually a really good school, educationally.
Yeah, educationally and
supportive
faculty staff.
Yeah. Yeah.
In all bar 2 cases.
Let me give my student a cuddle.
True story.
Yeah.
And on that note,
we'll let you make up your own gags on that one.
Yeah, and on that note, I'm going back to therapy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.